Hello YouTube, I'm Jano, and I'm here to talk to you about the BRC overhead. This is not a RAM tutorial, but I'm going to use a RAM, and this applies to most characters in the game, except for Sin, because his backdash does not put him airborne. Naga also has a hard time doing this, but he could do it under different constraints. I just don't know what those constraints actually are. So let's kind of go ahead and talk about when you'd use this move. Let's look at the move first. That's the move. It is an instant overhead using BRC. That's why it's called the BRC instant overhead. So let's go over when you would use this move. With a character like Ram, where most of her attacks are mids, a lot of people are really good at defending sometimes. So you want like an overhead option since Ram doesn't have one. And this is a really good one since it's really hard to react to. And also at the end of rounds, you're trying to close it out. This guy's playing really good defense. You have like 20% health that you want to get off of them to finish the round. And presenting this BRC overhead is like a jump scare to them. Like, it's very hard to react to. It's very good to open up your opponent. And it's 50 meter. It's not even a full 50 meter actually, but you do need 50 meter to use it. So let's kind of talk about how it works. So basically, these are the mechanics of it. The first step is backdash. If you see Ram, her backdash actually puts her airborne, or most backdashes put you airborne. So if you are, and then in this game you could actually cancel backdash by pressing RC. And as you can see, I am airborne while I'm canceling the backdash. And if I implement one more step and making the pressing an attack button as soon as I RC, oopsie, I do a really fast attack. It's called fast RC. So basically, what you want to do, and then there's the drifting. As you can see, you could drift your character forward and backwards. So basically how this move works is you want to backdash, RC cancel, drift forward. So that's kind of like the first step I would say when learning this move is you want to backdash. You want to practice this basically. Backdash, RC forward, and then you could add a punch in there, right? But that's the hardest part of this, is getting that movement down of backdash, RC forward. And it is really fast, right? Like, you have to get the backdash basically on like the first couple frames, then you have to RC forward and punch right away, or it won't be instant. You could do it slower, but it's less effective, right? So, even I have a hard time doing this, and I've been, practicing this for a bit now. But as you can see how fast that is, barely anyone's gonna be able to react to it. And then you could form your own combos after you've done it, right? So, off spending like, 40% meter or having 50 meter, I was able to get 165 damage on Kai. That's really good for closing out rounds, really good for ending rounds, right? So, hope you found this useful. If there's any more tips you guys want regarding this, I'm happy to help. This was very hard for me to learn in the beginning because I didn't know the mechanics or even how to practice it. So hopefully this is helpful. Thanks for coming. Bye.